Hello, dear listeners, and welcome back to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. I'm Sammy, your host. Today, we're diving into The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexandre Dumas, an epic tale of betrayal, revenge, and redemption that has captivated readers for generations. Set in 19th century France, this classic novel follows one man's journey from innocence to vengeance, and ultimately to wisdom. Let's jump into the story, so you'll feel like you've read it cover to cover. The novel begins with young Edmond Dantès, a promising and kind-hearted sailor who is well-liked by his peers and is about to be promoted to captain. He's also newly engaged to his beloved fiancée, Mercedes. However, Edmond's good fortune sparks jealousy and resentment in those around him. Three men, Danglars, who covets Edmond's position, Fernand, who desires Mercedes, and Catullus, a neighbor fueled by envy, conspire to falsely accuse Edmond of being a Bonapartist traitor. The plot takes root when Danglars forges a letter implicating Edmond, and the men frame him for treason. Edmond is arrested on his wedding day and brought before a prosecutor named Villefort, who realizes that Edmond is innocent. However, Villefort discovers that the letter could incriminate his own father and jeopardize his political ambitions. To protect himself, Villefort betrays Edmond, condemning him to life imprisonment in the Château d'If, a remote island fortress. This betrayal is devastating for Edmond, and his life changes irrevocably as he's forced to endure years of isolation and despair. In prison, Edmond suffers but also finds an unlikely source of hope and knowledge, an old fellow prisoner named Abbé Faria. Faria becomes Edmond's mentor, teaching him languages, science, philosophy, and the skills he'll need to survive. Faria also reveals the location of a vast treasure hidden on the Isle of Monte Cristo. Over time, Edmond's hope for release turns into a burning desire for revenge against those who wronged him. When Faria dies, Edmond uses his mentor's teachings to escape, taking Faria's place in a body bag and making his way to freedom after 14 long years. Once free, Edmond finds the treasure on the Isle of Monte Cristo, transforming himself into the wealthy and mysterious Count of Monte Cristo. With his newfound wealth and identity, he sets out on a calculated mission to destroy those who betrayed him. His journey as the Count takes him through the complex social and political landscape of Paris, where he uses his wealth and influence to manipulate events and expose his enemies' darkest secrets. Edmond's revenge is meticulously planned. He ruins Danglars financially, exploiting Danglars' greed and ambition, until he's left destitute. He brings about Villefort's disgrace by revealing Villefort's own dark family secrets and driving him into madness. Fernand, now married to Mercedes and a decorated soldier, is exposed for his treacherous actions in the military and his betrayal of Edmond, leading to his downfall. Each act of vengeance is executed with cold precision, and Edmond's satisfaction is tempered by the pain and destruction he witnesses. Amidst his quest for revenge, Edmond encounters characters who challenge his path and lead him to question the morality of his mission. He forms a close friendship with the young and noble Maximilian Morel, whose father once showed Edmond kindness, and he grows fond of Haydée, a beautiful and loyal woman who was enslaved by one of his enemies. Through these relationships, Edmond begins to see that his pursuit of vengeance has not brought him peace. Instead, it has isolated him from human connection and compassion. As the novel progresses, Edmond realizes the cost of his vengeance and the consequences it has on innocent lives. He sees that his actions have not only punished his enemies, but have also hurt others who did not deserve it. In one climactic moment, he spares Danglars from complete ruin, choosing mercy over punishment. Ultimately, he forgives Mercedes and releases her from the guilt of her past, understanding that she too suffered from the choices made by others. In the end, Edmond finds redemption and peace by letting go of his anger and embracing forgiveness. He leaves behind his identity as the Count of Monte Cristo and sails off to start a new life, free from the burdens of vengeance. Through Edmond's journey, Dumas explores profound themes of justice, revenge, mercy, and the transformative power of love and forgiveness. The Count of Monte Cristo serves as a reminder that true justice often lies not in retribution, but in the ability to forgive and find peace within oneself. The Count of Monte Cristo is a timeless tale of betrayal and redemption, filled with suspense, intrigue, and wisdom. Alexandre Dumas's unforgettable story reminds us of the complexity of human emotions and the ultimate power of forgiveness to heal even the deepest wounds. Thank you for tuning in to Book Summary 5, the 5-Minute Summary channel. If you enjoyed this summary, please subscribe, like, and share it with your friends. Until next time, happy reading!